Patrick Campbell is a Stoneham guy through and through. He grew up here.
About a quarter mile up that way is my mother's house.
He messed around here.
This is the old stomping grounds.
And he still loves it here.
I've never lived anywhere else. I wouldn't want to.
Which is why he decided to open a restaurant here.
I'm Patrick Campbell. This is my restaurant, the Stone's Common House and Kitchen.
Located in the heart of Stoneham Square, the Stone's Common House and Kitchen is a slick and modern 100-seat spot where the atmosphere is inviting, and so is the deliciously approachable menu.
The Stone's is literally a place for everyone, and we wanted it to be some place that people feel comfortable coming a couple of times a week. It's pretty reasonably priced, and the menu's pretty big and varied, so we like to show a lot of value for our money and give people the opportunity to have something different every time they come in.
And there's so much to try, from hand-cut fries and handmade pastas to hearty salads and hefty sandwiches, all made by a man who has spent decades in the kitchen.
I've been in the restaurant industry since I was 14 years old. I've done everything from fast food to casual suburban bistros, and then the bulk of my career I spent in fine dining in Boston and Cambridge.
But a few years ago, Patrick found himself fed up with fine dining, so he opened the Stone's, serving the kind of food everyone loves, cooked up with all the skills and techniques he learned along the way. And getting to do it where he grew up was icing on the cake.
Opening a restaurant in my hometown just seemed very, very appealing.
There are plenty of tasty ways to start your meal at the Stone's, like glazed chicken wings with aged soy sauce, cilantro, and spicy Szechuan peanuts, a decadent charcuterie board made for sharing, and a uniquely delicious mortadella Milanese, which sounds sophisticated, but is actually pretty pedestrian.
And this is literally just a fried bologna. It's 3 discs of mortadella that we do a traditional breading method in and fry it, and it comes on top of candied citrus and a mix of pistachios and herbs and olive oil. It's just salty, sweet, and it's just a great little laugh for people to share.
And speaking of sharing, the Stone serves up absolutely addictive hand-cut fries with an ever-changing selection of toppings, like French onion soup fries with aged Gruyere and crusty bread cubes, smoked chicken poutine fries with peas, cheese curds, and onion gravy, and Cincinnati chili cheese fries with aged cheddar and white onion.
It's kind of like a Midwestern style chili. This is like the kind of chili that you want on a hot dog. It's award-winning. 3rd place, we got robbed.
The menu here really does offer a little something for everyone. There are lighter options like a kale and Brussels sprout salad with apple and whipped ricotta, or perfectly seared scallops with cabbage and smoked bacon. Then there are heartier dishes like potato gnocchi with braised short rib and a Sunday gravy, or tagliatelle with roasted chicken and wild mushroom ragu. But for a pasta you simply can't pass up, check out the Stone's eye-popping old-school lasagna.
It is a huge slab of lasagna like your Nana would make it if you had one. It's an impressive brick of house-made pasta sheets, whipped ricotta, and tomato sauce, and then we top that with some grated pecorino, bake it in the oven until it's nice and crispy, and that's served on top of pork ragu. It's like cutting into a cake when you take a bite of this lasagna. It's layers and layers of pasta and ricotta. It's literally a knife and fork situation.
The Stone's prides itself on being a neighborhood restaurant, and as such, they have to serve a great burger. And this one definitely delivers. It's a quarter-pound patty, seared on the flat top, topped with melted American cheese and grilled onions, and served on a Martin's potato roll. Best of all, at about $10, it fills your stomach without emptying your wallet.
I am not really a huge fan of a half-pound $20 burger. That's not what I wanted to serve here. I wanted it to be at a great price point and something that people could come and get several times a week, and I think that's what we've done with this.
And since Patrick is a guy who's North Shore to the core, his menu would not be complete without a killer roast beef sandwich.
Up here on the North Shore and in Massachusetts in general, roast beef is a huge thing, and so this is kind of just like a take on the classic 3-way. Shaved thin, some horseradish aioli, dill pickle chips, and then a huge pile of roast beef topped with James River barbecue sauce, a slice of American cheese, cheese, and then onion rings in the sandwich. So it's like everything that you want from a roast beef experience, all in one bite.
And the Stones is the kind of restaurant giving customers everything they want. Good food, good prices, and a good time, all from a local guy done good.
Owning and operating a restaurant right down the street from your house in the town that you grew up in with people that you know, it's amazing.